Greetings, Huntsmen and Hunters, and welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Alright guys, for this next part of the event, we have to wait till the following week for the next event to trigger. Also guys, just so you know, there'll be a link down in the description down below to my community tab where you'll be able to select the next route we're playing next. With that said, let's begin. Okay, let's head to the dorms. Should I call someone? CIEL hasn't had much of a presence lately, hasn't she? Let's see what happens now. I mean, not just compared to her brief period as a stalker I was privy to, but to her average level too. I wonder if there's something keeping her occupied. I mean, from what Penny tells me, Mr. Politina managed to rope her into being his assistant. Hopefully she hasn't been upgraded as a test subject. She doesn't have any blood to be siphoned, but I think that'll be downgraded to test subject. Well, in my opinion, anyway. Hello, Papa. Wait, what? Huh? Is he here? Huh? Oh, I guess she just got a call to her brain or something? Penny, if you're gonna do that, please put your scroll to your ear so no one thinks you're crazy. It's okay, I have time. Is something the matter? Oh, what's going on? An issue at CIEL? An issue at CIEL? Is that why she hasn't been around lately? Sure, if you think it'll help. Oh, can I bring Kenshi? He can be surprisingly insightful at times. And of course I've been roped in. Well, like I could refuse Penny asking a favour. We were going to spend the afternoon together anyway. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. I'll see you in a bit then. Well, this will be interesting. I'll see where this goes. Kenshi? Papa asked my help with something regarding CIEL. Would you mind accompanying me? Not at all. Is everything alright? Well, he implied that there was an issue, but it doesn't sound serious. We'll know more once we get there, I guess. Although, I had a series of loud sounds in the background, and we talked, wondering if they had a mishap with some kind of new machinery. Maybe the test subject theory isn't that far-fetched after all. On way to find out. Is the story continuing? Yes, it is. Hello, Papa. Hello, Penny. Mr. Dicabeus. Professor, how have you been? Pretty good, thank you very much. CIEL is the one in need of succor. Really? What kind of succor? Well, that's the thing. I don't really... Achoo! What the heck is that? What the hell was that? I don't need... Oh, that's a cute CG. Oh, look at that. She's sneezing. CIEL? What the hell happened to you? Nothing. This just random... Achoo! Oh, it looks like a bug, alright. Just shut up, you smart. So, I'm no expert of androids at all, but I believe what we're seeing here is an impossibility. Indeed, let me assure you that there is nothing wrong with CIEL, visually wise. There's no cells to infect in her body. Okay, so what the hell? That's what we're trying to find out. That's why I asked Penny to come visit. I may be the world's foremost authority in the field, but I believe Penny has more to offer in a more unique perspective, being the only other crystal life form on Remnant, and CIEL's senior. Thank you, Papa. Indeed, I have an idea of what may have caused this. You do? Oh, look, she's got a little red nose. Oh, look, she's got a little bit of snot coming out of her nose. That's a nice attention to detail. What is it then? What is happening to me? How do I make it stop? Oh, I thought you said it was just a Achoo! Oh! God, that's like 2 levels of a sneeze. Let's see. Would it be correct assuming this started light, but has gotten stronger and stronger? Well, I guess I would deserve that. Ow. Yes. It started yesterday. I see. Then what we need to do is find the source of the problem to retrace your steps over the last 24 hours. Ooh, Why do we need to find? Obviously, so we can stop it from happening again. No point in stopping the first outbreak if we can't prevent successive aberrations or whatever the word was. Didn't read in time. You're right. We should. Well, I spent most of my day on board, actually. Let's retrieve the steps then. Please lead the way. Professor, I was thinking. Yes, Mr. Digabeus? This whole thing, CL doing something that she's physically shouldn't be able to, reminds you of something, doesn't it? So you think of it too? Of course I did. And because I know I called up Penny, I figured this could be a great learning experience for CL and a bonding opportunity for the both of them. I see. In that case, I'll do my best to let CL figure it out for herself. Oh, and that was a loud sneeze. Although I hope it's sooner rather than later. Same. The equipment could be quite expensive. Is that it for now? No, it's still continuing. I don't think this is productive. What? Well, so far everything seems pretty routine, no? The environment, your duties, your approach to them, all seems pretty controlled. We're looking for something that is out of the ordinary, something out of your control. Did anything like that happen on the lab ship? Not on the lab ship, no. Or about in Vale, maybe in the market? Shut it! She has nothing to do with... Achoo! Is she doing this on purpose? She? Oh, CL, have you made a friend? Maybe. So what? Well, first off, that's wonderful. Making new friends is great. Second, that's exactly the kind of non-controlled scenario we're looking for. Wait, you want to say that this could be sabotage? No, that's impossible. You're literally the most advanced cracking, infiltration, and cyber warfare unit on Remnant CL. This is not about that. This is about interaction of your non-machiney pre-registers and your machine rules and the issue that arises when that happens. What kind of issues? Alright, I gotta move this along a little, or my body won't be able to hold up. I think what Penny is trying to say is that you did something that, as a living being, you will be able to, but as a machine, you shouldn't be. And that's what caused this reaction. Something I shouldn't be able to do. I can't think of anything like that. Damn it! At least I dodged the last one. Yeah, I think by now we can all figure out what that is, right? If not, guys, I'll tell you at the end, because I do remember this happening in the my actual Let's Play of this game. Then I guess we should go ask your friend. What's her name, Kenshi? What? Maora. She works at the market and she and CL bonded over berets. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her anything. Good. Let's take the flagship transport down to Vale. Hey! No! Stop it! Oh, I'm loving this. Will you listen to me already? Sorry, can't hear the sound of all your sneezing. You think it's sneezing, because achoo doesn't sound like achoo, it just sounds like something else. It's weird. Why won't you? Bless you. Listen to me! Because this will be counterproductive to our investigation. I believe it's absolutely imperative that we speak with your friends. Can't I just tell you what we did? Well... Penny, give her a chance. I guess we should. Go on, CL. Well, as Kiji said, we bonded over my beret. She liked it, and so whenever we mostly talk about fashion. That's great. I didn't know you had an interest in fashion. I didn't realize it either, but thinking back, I actually designed my own uniform. It's not really standard. I feel like she will get along quite well with Coco. But then again, Coco's a real fashionista. Very fashionable. Oh! Did you by chance design my clothes as well? Maybe. Point it. I think it's supposed to be point, but they missed out an I. It says punt. I think it's point. I didn't realize it while talking to her. So I like to meet her and talk about fashion. I even help her out with the shop sometimes. I see. Was yesterday the same? Yes. Time to take a plunge. And you didn't do or talk about anything else? No, we didn't talk about anything out of there. Achoo! I see. If that is indeed it, then I see nothing that could hint to us to the source of your problem. Indeed. Which means it's even more important for us to talk to your friend. But why? Because she may have noticed something that you didn't, of course. But I don't want her to see me like this. Yeah, understandable. I'll go see her on my own then. I won't be long. No! Come back here! What the? Tychopeus, what are you? I crawled back here after you sneezed me into another wall! I've had enough! Fess up already! What did you lie about? I have no idea what... I swear to the gods, if you throw me to another building... Okay, look, I promise I won't tell anyone. We can go have some tea somewhere so you can relax. But you need to come clean to someone. That's what this is all about. What? Lies, CL. It's about lies. You sneeze every time you lie. Just like Penny's hiccups. See? That's the tell. It's an adorable little tell, although I think Penny's is cuter. After all, it's not as disgusting as sneezing. And she can't believe it, can she? Fine, let's... The one over there will do. Is that interesting? Professor Palutena told me that he came here the first day he arrived in Vale. Ah yes, where we met him in winter. If he likes the tea blend. I see. What do you think? I'm not big of a tea expert. I wouldn't know. I don't have a palatary system. You mean you don't taste food? No. Neither could Penny at the beginning, but that changed. When she decided she wanted to spend more time among humans, she asked to be given the ability to eat and taste. To fit in better, we didn't depend on food intake to sustain ourselves. How do you sustain yourselves, though? Electricity, dust, solar energy, what? Doesn't mean I'm not curious about stuff like you do. Testing something sweet or tangy. Making something without following blueprints. Finding your personal interests. This isn't a recent development, is it? No. And you never told your father? Dr. Helm, when he created me, the modifications and improvements that he made on Penny's original blueprints, they were all to make the perfect counter for her. I was ever put a failsafe, which wasn't even near what she was supposed to safeguard. I wasn't even allowed to do what I was created to, which is why I requested the transfer to Vale. But then Penny revealed herself to be nothing like you expected? No, the complete openness to my existence took my appearance into complete stride. And the way she relates to people, starting with the professor... Yeah, it's like a father and a daughter. Unlike me, her creation was an accident. The professor chose to treat her like a daughter. And she treats him like a father in turn. The way she worries about his health, for one. The sandwiches, right? The sandwiches. Wonder what's wrong with them. Are they, heavy in ham or something? Like, something that's not a particularly healthy sandwich. Maybe egg and ham? Yeah, because I had, egg is not a particularly healthy sandwich sometimes, particularly with all the cholesterol. If I'm wrong, I think I'm wrong about that, though. You're a little jealous, aren't you? Yes. Sorry, guys. My aura caught onto it. You let your guard down and started talking about stuff other than fashion. Yes. And I've told a direct, blatant lie in my life before. I'm used to using misdirection, but I felt so put on the spot. How's your nose feeling now? Ah, she figured it out. She's fine. It's clear. What the hell? I think that since you faced the problem and identified it as the source of the bug, your machine side managed to liberate it. Or well, whatever it was, doesn't matter. I bet that now, from now on, whenever you lie, you'll just get a normal sneeze instead of a catastrophe. How can you be so sure? Well, I didn't go into my hiccup fits anymore myself. It happens once and then. When I figured out it was because of my lying, my body just adapted. Papa figured that since you based on my blueprint, you would need to go through a similar process. Why can't you just tell me immediately? Because I figured you wouldn't admit lying about something unless put with your back against the wall. And by the way, good job, Mr. Wall. Thanks, honey. Oh, look at that smile. I guess I should thank you. No need. Now, when do you want to schedule your pelletry update? My what? For your sense of taste. You're curious about food, aren't you? I'm not curious about food. Achoo! We got ya. Next week. CIEL will probably be sneezing a lot. From now on. Well guys, again, this video here, like comment, subscribe to Jeff, and I am out of here. See ya.